Did I forget anything? I don't think so. Huh?
You sound it.
I do? That's just what I sound like. You're not the only person who's told me that. Mm-mm. I used to actually get people who would come into stream all the time, just random people when I first started, and they'd be like, I can't tell if she's drunk, high, or tired. Man, I haven't. I gotta go to bed, but have my life jump in this for? Bring out the streaming PC is this one. I don't know why he said that. Because he doesn't like me? Is it just because I've never said feet? I've definitely said feet. Le beb backwards, potion seller propaganda. Oh, maybe I just haven't talked about feet enough. What's up, Mango? No messages found! I guess I just haven't talked about feet. Welcome. Feet under and get a car. He's an ad by the most dangerous game. Have you guys ever played the most dangerous game? It's Minesweeper. It only has logs from since he has been born. Oh. Maybe my feet era was too long ago. I'm glad it wasn't about foot feet. Foot feet. Feet foot? How are you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. Oh, instead of distance feet. Oh. I get it. I was like, what's even the difference? But there is a difference, I guess. What's the measurement of your feet in feet? Do you have a 1 foot foot? Or a half foot foot? Or two different measurements of foot, feet? I wear size 13 shoes. That's big feet. Huh? It's me. Of shadow of the frick 18 plus Lego. You know what they say about big feet? Big shoes. That's so true. That's so true, man. That's so true. You know what else they say about big feet is that the sock size isn't really affected because they make socks for such big ranges of feet size. So you don't really have to think about it too much, usually, unless you have freakishly big feet, in which case you might have to get socks specially made. They're always saying that. I really like size 7 to 12 socks. Yeah, my socks are for sizes 4 to 10. Like, pff, okay. Little feet and big feet can wear them. It's so inclusive. They should do that with clothes. We should just all wear clothes that just stretch over you. like socks. One size really do fit all. You know, they have hats that adjust sizes, but they also have hats that are supposed to just slide right on, but you got to get a different size of hat. And one time I went to the hat store and I was looking at hats, and I found out that I have a big head because I was trying on all the hat sizes and I'm like, none of these feel good. One size fit all hats do not fit my big head. Yeah, same. My thing is, like, I got like a lot of cranium space back here, right? So it might, like, I might not look like I have a big huge head, but back here is where all the size is held. A lot of extra headspace. So much room for that huge minesweeper brain. I know. I actually keep all my minesweeper strats all back here. And you might think, Sam, you got so much extra storage space, why don't you store other things? And to that I say, no! No further questions. That's pretty much it. Do you guys want to play some Harold Halibut? Oh, Steam was unable to sync your Harold Halibut saves with a Steam cloud? Play anyway. Have you considered taking your talents to... No. Should I? Wait. I have a song for you? Alright. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. He got shy. As you were. Nom closes out the tab for Ram Ranch. This bubble technology is amazing. I gotta tell Cyrus about it. Alright, we're going to tell Cyrus about the bubble technology. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Oops, I'm at the Flumelum Cave. I meant to go to Central Station.
Location
nominated. Journey commencing. All water, thanking you. Thanking you. Thanking you. Traveling with all water. You're welcome. I remember it. So I'll send it to you privately for your enjoyment. Well, if it has slurs in it, I won't enjoy it. But I will listen to it if you send it to me.
Every day.
Oh, it's dark in here? Oh, it's just because my monitor is dark. Oh, it's dark in here. I should probably turn the light on. The US dropped like 2 million tons of bombs on the lot. How do I pronounce that country? Is the S silent? I don't even remember. It's been a long time, so I'm afraid to say it and say it wrong. And I have this thing with pronouncing things where if I don't know how to pronounce it, I get really scared to say it because I'm always afraid. I don't know why. I don't know if something happened when I was young, but I'm always afraid people are going, "You said it wrong!" I don't know. They need a big brain minesweeper. I'll go. I'll do that. Oh, Cyrus isn't here. I think it's AI generated. The S is spoken. Is it Laos? That's how I would say it. Sam, only 30 minutes until the puck drops for Marshawn to keep the Bruins' chances alive. You gonna watch any Brad jersey? Nah, I'm gonna keep the Brad jersey tucked away, I think, for tonight. I don't have much faith in them. As much as I love rooting for the Bruins, and specifically for Brad Marchand, I think they're gonna lose. Oh boys, I'm gonna be so sad if they lose. I really hope they don't. Unfortunately, they probably will. As much of a big fan as I am, I'm also a realist. And realistically, they suck. It is pronounced Laos. Okay. I hope that's right and you guys aren't all in a voice chat secretly laughing at me for pronouncing it wrong. Recording it and then playing it over and over again saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe she pronounced it wrong. What an idiot. And then later I come into the voice chat and you guys all go, she's here. And I go, oh, what's up guys? What are you doing? And you guys go, oh, nothing. And I go, oh, wow, it sounds like you're having a fun time in here. And you guys go, yeah, something like that. And I go, well, sorry for interrupting. And you guys go, no, it's fine. So, Sammy, learned any new country names recently? And I go, no, I pretty much know all of them. I pretty much know them all.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
My voice chat by myself saying, she's so good at pronouncing country names. Thanks, Mango. You know them all? I mean, like, no. I'm just overcompensating. I'm looking for Cyrus. Watch them win the Staniel. If the Bruins win the Staniel, I'll throw up. Only good thing Brad Marchand has done in his career is beat Toronto Maple Leafs in the playoffs. A bunch.
Halt for your exit disinfection.
Okay.
Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Thank you. I'm disinfected. The Staniel Cup. I don't know where freaking Cyrus is. Do you think he's hiding? Think he doesn't like me anymore?
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
I need more coffee. Laotian people. Classic Sammy. She's a huge fan of puke and puke culture. Tell Sam a show or film has a puke scene in it, and Samantha is there. That's so true, so me. I love when they're throwing up. Say I ran. Where did I run? I don't know where Cyrus is at. He must be mad at me. Iran. Oh my god, are you running the store?
Hello there.
Welcome to Tommy's General Store.
Thank you. How are you enjoying being
Qatar.
Tommy's intern?
It's great.
Sam, remember that famous guy where they puke? Oh my god.
Oh, I was just gonna have a little browse, really?
A little
Let me show you our wares.
Oh, okay. What's good?
Well, this here is my grandpappy's cleaning kit.
Your grandpappy?
It will keep you well turned out. And here we have the Filter Fascinator, calcified ocean debris that will make you look pretty.
It's very nice, I must admit. Not sure it'd suit me, though.
I think it's supposed to be like
Then why not try this selection of miniature food? I carved each of them from compressed seaweed. They're lacquered and hand-painted, inspired by my childhood home-cooked family meals.
I know how
You're a
to
great store
say
manager,
Korea
Very
in
convincing.
Korean.
I'll have to pass for now, though.
Thank you. And remember, you can leave Tommy's, but Tommy's never leaves you.
Did
한국.
Tommy tell you to say that?
No, that one's an original.
한국. That's it. Sounds like baby talk? That's offensive! It's 한국. The whole GK thing is difficult. Yeah, it's just like, depending on where it is in a word, it's gonna sound slightly different. There's a word for freedom. Oh wait, there ain't none. There is. Actually,
We hope you enjoy
hold on.
your water tube system journey.
I think you're thinking of North Korea. I'm talking about South Korea.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Oh, maybe he is in the lab, but he's maybe in the other part of
You
it
may now
with
exit
Moreau.
the tube. Thank you on behalf of the
Well,
Award
since we're at the
Corporation
social
for
district,
choosing to
we
travel
might
with
as
us
well
today.
check. Yo, is Chris putting the moves on that fish? This I gotta see. Chris. Bro. They won't let me. Dude, he's putting the moves on that fish big time. I learned Hangul once because this girl I was into was a big K-pop person. It was super easy, but the actual vocab not as easy. That's so funny, Mango. Yeah, the learning the Korean alphabet is super easy because it's phonetic. Like there's a couple things that are tricky because there's a couple of sounds that they have that aren't like.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey.
You
and
know.
a fantastic day.
They're not like a sound that we have, but
You're
like
here.
it's
Thank you
easy
for
enough to get the
choosing
hang
all
of.
tubes.
Never getting that time back. I watched every damn episode of Run BTS with her. Oh my god. Chris trying to hit the fish? Oh yeah. Dude, that fish showed extraordinary strength. And Chris was smitten. Here's Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
I used to be really into K-pop too.
Hear a lot of
156
buzzy static?
episodes?
Yes,
Jeez.
sure. But below that,
Cy, what should I be hearing?
just let me listen and follow my instructions.
I like Sugar the most. Oh
I'll get
yeah,
to the
I
bottom of
liked
this in
Rap
no time.
Monster. But BTS came out when I was like towards
Just
the end.
a little more. It's getting oh, nearly. Sounding good. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Ah, too far. It's getting distorted again. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Ah, better. Getting better again. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Ah, better. getting better again. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Just
Oh.
a little more. Ah, too far. It's getting... Do you hear that? We're getting close. Nope. Tuning out again. Just a little more. It's getting... Do you hear that? We're getting close. Ah, better. Getting better again. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Ah, so close. Careful now. Just a little more. It's so close.
I did it.
Careful now. It's beautiful.
Ain't no way you liked Rap Monster. She would get mad when I called him that. I talked about his cornrows hair. You're busy the game off. I did it. Yeah, I always called him Rap Monster. Rap Monster! Because he used to say that before he would rap. That was my favorite. Because he'd be about to bust out a rap and he'd be like, Rap Monster! Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, he was my favorite. Yeah, I was into K-pop a long time ago, 2012. And then I went to college and I started talking to people and I grew out of that phase and went back to video games.
Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing. It's choral. I've discovered the choral particles. Particle choir? Particulars? Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with the plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Provisional title, by the way. Just ended up
Get
sticking.
owned.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature. John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her. Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
What?
Now they're
Marrow.
bravely fighting
Yes,
for the
I
country.
discovered
Oh
that
yeah.
the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It
Mandatory
vindicates my earlier
service.
theory too, the one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it too. And, given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh! That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Oh, it's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sigh, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Go team!
song is so good. Responsible for like half the GDP of South Korea. The important people's exception is basically written for them. Yeah, dude. I don't know how it is now, but when I was into K-pop, I don't know. This was probably affected by COVID, but when I was into K-pop, I would see like what they did. I think was, or what I gathered. Oh, Kenny, thank you for the bit. What I gathered was that so idol groups would come out with like new albums that would have like 6 songs on them. New albums like every couple of months. And they would sell tons of their albums because basically if you bought an album, you would get a chance to like win a pass to go to a fan sign. And they would have these fan signs every time a new album released, and new albums were releasing constantly. And so people would go just buy tons of albums for a chance to go to a fan sign, and they'd go to a fan sign and you just are like rushed through this line of your idols where you can like, where they'll like sign stuff for you and you get like a second to talk to them. And so people would just do that over and over, and I think they made tons of money that way, you know, easy money. But yeah. Oh my god, are you winning? Yes. Huge brain stuff. Their label abusing their babies. Yeah, it was crazy. Super huge brain. I mean, like, that worked, but I assume that was like changed by COVID because you can't really do like meet and greets. Hi, Goob. She was fusing their particles together. Yeah, she was. I think they're working with bubbles. Hi, Jobby. But yeah, I was always really jealous. I was like, man, if only I lived in Korea, I could just go buy albums and go to fan signs and go meet my favorite idols. Hope you all had a good day. I did. I hope you had a good day too, Goob. All right, 23 days left. Day, week, month has been doo-doo? Oh no, Goob. I hope things get better.
Thank you for joining me, everyone.
We keep pushing forward.
And
yeah, we
well
do.
Done on your efforts
Don't be
getting
sad
to
about
this
not meeting them,
point.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm not
at least I can
sad.
help with this
I
stuff.
used to be
No
sad.
time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
So
When I was like,
we finally decide on who gets
20.
to go down there, right?
I might be the first
Well, I'm
woman
not
to
sad.
even
I'm not
care what's
sad.
down there.
Yes, well, that is to say,
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
Oh, without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We were going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess and energy understanding.
Oh, I see.
But I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so
Cyrus was the next natural candidate. With his expertise in botany and molecular biology.
oh, makes sense, I guess.
But, just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too. If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh, Professor, you're next in line then.
now
You're the
she's
most
21 and
experienced
she's
after
not
all.
sad anymore.
But Harold, are you fooling me?
Oh,
I've
you
only
want to
got one
crazy
hand.
hurling
Wait.
thing.
So if not you, then
We did consider the astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
so
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold, but you're the next best man for the job.
yes. I mean, yes.
Aw,
I-
Harold
It'll be
wanted to go
okay.
so
Don't
bad.
worry, we'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so
Yeah,
it
it's
makes
true.
sense.
And you've
I'm
proven
21.
recently that you're more
Everyone knows
responsible than
it.
maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus, you've developed a
I
real
gotta
affinity
go
for
out this
Flumelin
weekend
processes
and
mental
drink
models.
and party
I'll look after you, Harold.
because I'm
Don't
21
worry.
and that's what I do.
I accept.
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull
Still
it over.
seems manipulative.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I meant about telling me, not going down there.
We'll give you some extra training before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud, I promise.
No doubt that you will.
They're just messing with him.
Let's get
He
going.
really wanted to
Time
go.
is still short.
They all know how dangerous this is and they're not down for it. Well, you know, I think Harry, I've tried to parse through all the sorts of linguistic models, but what is the difference between an oobobop and a boop? I must know. I'm going to use the oobopops for the helmets. Analysis showed that they appeared to be even more durable than the ooboboops. Thanks for the tea, Harold. Was just what I needed, but maybe next time you could leave the tea bag in for a few minutes longer. Harold, I'm running out of asbestos, and it's a crucial component of the energy vessel. I need you to make a resupply run for me, and don't dawdle. Oh, and while you're out, maybe a Cebuan cookie. Get one for yourself, too. You're looking thin. Did you see last night's Sun Tzu's Ask episode? I need someone to talk about it with. I can't believe Shauna ended things with Pascal. He had it coming, though. Oh my god, if you haven't seen last night's Sun Tzu's Ask episode, delete my other message without reading it. Hey Harold, I need a favor. I'm struggling to figure out these Flumelin folks. I can't tell if they're curious or upset with me being here by the crack. You seem to really get them. Can you give me some pointers? Oh, another thing. How would you feel about being a test subject? It'll be fun. I need to stress test the new hoist. Gunter volunteered already, but you're my go-to experiment guy. See, I'm the go-to experiment guy. Harold's gonna burn up the launch pad, isn't he? 9 plus 10, 21. They all know how dangerous it is. It's not even dangerous, though. Report to the school for the mandatory green thumb final preparation class. When you're ready, make sure you've tied up your loose ends. Who knows how long you'll be away. Oh, so we're going to the school? Okay, I should go visit Sunny first. I hope she's doing okay.
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
He's gotta pee. Poltergeist. I hardly know her, Geist. What happens if you don't go? You gotta go. It's the law. Is that Chris?
Hmm? Sounds like the shower is playing up. Is that a... Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
Bro is not crying.
I'm not ill.
Who is that?
Secretary? Is that
Home
you?
secretary?
Or one of you?
It's me, Secretary 24.
Do not go in there.
No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh no, what happened?
After Clockgate, all water needed to show culpability. And so, I was fired. I've been
Whoa.
scapegoated.
What? But for what? Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it's happened anyway.
Clock gate.
They used
So
that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so
the
sorry to hear that.
corporation that
What are you gonna do now?
is in charge
I
of this
don't know.
whole
Was my
situation
career a total waste?
changed
that
time
time, and then
slowly
just
without people
discarded
noticing
like a
to have
used
there be
tube
less
ticket.
daylight hours
It
so
makes
that
me
they were
realise
sleeping
the
more and
only
using less
people who are
power during the
really
day.
there for you, who are
Yo, Sammy, can
truly
you tell your
loyal,
domain
are
expansion?
your
No.
family.
Well,
You
you have a lot
perpetrate
of that
crimes
at
against
least,
fish
right?
humanity.
Yes, that's true. But me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes. Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together. Mend the rift at last. Warren was right.
Yo,
There
Sammy,
is more
sometimes
to
I
life
just
than
make
a
up
steady
up.
job.
You should do it. Use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will. You'll see. It's time for a new me.
Great. So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank you for listening, whoever you are.
It's me,
Harold's taking
Mr.
a
Halibut.
poop, man.
I mean, Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold. You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
Yo, Sammy, serious question. Yo, Sammy, serious question. Puppet Bot's got a serious question for me. Very broken stream, Harold. Are you hydrating? Completed P. I got a message. Thanks for hearing us out and understanding, Harold. The brothers are at peace with one another again. In fact, we're going to put on a concert in the Agora Arcades tonight to celebrate. Do pop on down. Ooh, I can go to the acapella. Why did they put a mic up to some dev's PP while he had a bladder infection fee? Yo, Sammy. I asked Sammy ripped Creighton a kick out of Sammy, and she talks Halcyon into pounding you make the ultimate sacrifice to save your journal? Oh, what? I was going to the Agora Arcades anyways. Of course you don't have him wash his hands. Well, he's going through the water thing, so he's basically getting his hands washed. Do not pukey face Halcyon.
Thank you for
Okay.
traveling with all water.
Halcyon's my king. Halcyon's right up there with Garrus for favorite fictional boys. Halcyon was not a walking red flag. Okay? You're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me Halcyon's a walking red flag when literally Asterion, Shadowheart, Gale exists? Jaheira is better than Halcyon? Well, I did like Jaheira, but male manipulator vibes? You literally get manipulated by Asterion if you let him. I'm married to Karlach. All those men are evil. Okay, Karlach is good too. Typical of you not washing your hands. I do it when it matters.
Sunny?
Oh, hey, Harold. How you doing?
You didn't often talk about your parents.
Sunny, you didn't often talk about your parents.
No. You know I love them both, and I should visit Mama more, too. But all the women in my family have such
Karlach.
strong personalities, I just kind of want to
Oops.
get mine ironed out first before I become one
They're
of
like,
them.
I just has some retro reach as to. Dinner's ready? Okay. Oh, he's sleepy. Okay. I think mom's not feeling good. Huh? Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat
better be
dinner really
going.
quick.
Peace out.
I'll be back to talk more about how Halcyon actually the best. Hope she feels better soon. Yeah, she just had a headache this morning, and I just don't think she's felt good since then. She's been sleeping with her kitty cat. Let's see. Beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Yeah. Do you guys want to watch?
Parents strongly caution, the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and...
You guys think you're allowed to watch this?
All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out.
You guys could probably watch this. It's on YouTube. Alright, I'll be back soon.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This way.
Adult Swim. All kids out of the pool.
Brendan, the policeman said that you were riding on the wrong side of the road. So, unfortunately, you might be at fault.
Fault? Fault schmaltz. They can't prove crap. Should have fled the scene, next time.
Next time? No next time, Brendan. You could have really gotten hurt.
Wait a minute. Where's my bike? What happened? We need to turn around.
Brendan, your bike is totaled. Actually, it's in my pocket. Here it is. I'm sorry.
Great. I mowed lawns for a year to get that bike.
I bought you that bike for your birthday. You've never mowed a lawn in your life.
That's not the point. Look, I have a concussion, okay? And I'm not even sure who you are right now, okay? Mom?
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's another lady in the car. What's this? Who? Hello?
Hi, little Brendan. How's your boo-boo?
Hi. Hi, you.
Hi.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Stephanie. I told you that Stephanie was going to come.
Hello.
Hello.
I was picking her up from the airport. Remember I told you about Stephanie?
I'm just passing through.
Just passing through.
We knew each other in college.
Sorority sisters, Fidelts.
Actually, I wasn't in the sorority. That was Isabella.
No. We pledged together. You were there.
Actually, we met through Isabella. Remember?
Oh, Isabella.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her so much. She is the best.
Yeah, she sounds great. Which one of you is my mom again? Bless you. Wait, I know her. She's my brother.
God, I think Josie's coming down with something. I'm probably going to have to take her to the doctor, too.
You know, I talked to Isabel a month ago. She's still in England with Jacob, and she sounded great.
I should call her, actually.
You should call her. Remember how we used to speak in Australian accents? And we'd fool guys at bars?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm from Australia. Land ho, governor.
I don't think I was there when you did that.
I'm confused. Are we dropping her off? Due to my unforeseen injury, I regret to announce a slight setback in our current production, the Slapstick Barbarian Project.
Well, can't we recast you?
Yeah, we can just grab anybody off the street.
Hey, if I thought there was another actor out there capable of doing what I do, then, in a heartbeat I would, but that's not gonna happen, and we're already halfway finished. Is the tape in there?
Yeah.
Here, let's take a look at this and see what we have so far.
Ow. 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 Ow.
So, we got some work to do.
What if we wrote funnier dialogue and didn't rely so much on the violence?
Yeah.
No, right. No. I think you're right. Jokes. Yeah, we'll write some jokes. So you guys get the pens out.
Let's get cooking.
Let's get this thing moving.
Okay.
Brendan, how about you ask Jason what time it is?
Okay. What time is it?
7-ish.
Is that it?
I was hoping that would get you guys started.
Let's do this. Okay, I'm a barbarian, so are you, Jason.
Oh, I have a good joke.
Oh, yeah? Okay, let's hear it.
If we're both barbarians, right?
Sure.
Then I would come up to you and say, excuse me, can I ask you a question?
That's pretty good.
Because
it's kind of a play on words.
We both have battle axes.
Oh, right. I got it. Yeah.
And then you're like, what kind of question would you ask me?
Right.
And I would like, well, I have a lot of questions to ask you. And then you would say like, well, ask away. And then I would say like, which question should I ask first?
We get it.
Yeah. And then Brendan, you would say, well, I don't know, just pick one to ask
You guys,
now. And then I would say...
It's basically, you're playing on the word axe, I think.
Yes, but for a long time.
But you don't even have axes, you have clubs.
Yeah. Well, this is like...
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe something about, hey, you want to go to that new club?
Right.
I don't like that one.
I'm very spiritual now. I guess I believe that everything happens for a reason, you know?
Right, yeah.
And it's karma, too. But I have these new Chinese friends now, and they are great. Oh, they've taught me so much Chinese.
Well, yeah, you sound busy. You sound...
Oh, I am. You kidding? I am.
Hey, how's your husband?
Richard?
Yeah.
He's fantastic. I mean, fantastic. God. Busy as a bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You know, he's doing everything. How about you? Any men?
Oh, no, not now. No, God, I haven't seen Richard since your wedding. Wow, that was like 5 years ago?
Yeah, 5 years. Yep. Oh my God! We should totally go out dancing, you and me. Come on, the sorority sisters,
I don't know.
the girls.
Brendan's in pretty bad shape. Josie's got a cold.
Oh, come on. It'll be like old times.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, how often do you see me, huh?
Never.
You always see your kids. That's right. So you're coming. You're coming. We're going. Let's go.
No, you know what, Stephanie? I'm really sorry.
Paula.
No,
come on.
Stephanie. I don't think so.
Well, that's okay, you know? But you know what? I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out dancing because I want to.
And you should just have. You should go.
Well, I will, and I'll be back. Not too late. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay,
later.
don't dance too much.
Hey, I won't. Don't worry.
No. Have fun.
Thanks, mate.
What if Brendan, you're a barbarian.
I like it.
And I'm a barbarian.
Right. Yeah.
And then I would come up to you and say, you're acting barbaric. And then you say, because I'm a barbarian.
All right, should we
and then
try
I
that?
say, like, well, that still is no excuse for you being so barbaric.
Yeah,
and then you say, I can't help it because I'm a
Jason, I
barbarian.
think you gotta learn when to stop. Because you're starting out strong, but then the more you do it, it's not as funny anymore.
It comes around.
Right.
Yeah, Melissa is not really adding anything, so why are you being so critical?
That's part of what I'm trying to help.
Okay, well, I think we're having...
What does that mean?
Actually, we got a lot of stuff. Who's writing this down?
I am.
So read that last thing back to me and really sell it big.
Okay, Jason comes in and he says, you're acting like a barbarian.
Acting like a barbarian. I love it. Yeah.
And then I stopped writing.
Okay.
That was not
where
even
I think
nearly
the joke
what...
is. Because that's where I think the joke is.
No, Melissa, the scene went on for
no,
another
because
few minutes.
I know, but the irony of you saying to him.
Okay, I think you know what?
I think the irony
know.
of it is
I think I know if
I don't want my scenes edited by you, Melissa.
Okay, well, this is tough, and I think I hate doing this.
I'm gonna find out where she keeps the liquor.
Oh, yeah. Hey, do that Australian thing again, you know that.
Good day, my soupy old dingo. Mate.
Keep going.
Hi. I don't mean to be rude, but
Hey, Missy.
Hello, Mr. Yeah. Okay. The noise woke up the baby.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is Paula.
Hey, Paula.
Okay, yeah, I hate to do this, but it is 1:30 in the morning. Could you guys possibly call it a night?
Oh, sure. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, little B. Oh, we woke you up. I'm sorry.
Actually, the smell of cheap cologne and whiskey woke me up. I just came down to see who's...
Well, okay, great then. The night's over. Everybody go to bed.
Am I that loud when I sleep?
You know, Brendan, learn a lesson from tonight. If you're ever a house guest, don't bring strange men over.
I can't make any promises.
Well, at least not trumpeteers. You know, it's funny. I remember her being a little less gregarious.
What, you mean like in the hips? Ow, 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 ow.
Do you need some help putting those away?
Oh, sure, thanks, sure.
Ow. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'll be fine.
You know, I was hoping to talk to you about that guy you brought home last night.
Oh, sure, what?
I'm not sure if I... Okay, here's the thing, Stephanie. I don't really like exposing my kids to strange drunk men inside here.
Let me apologize for that. I think I had a few too many you-know-whats.
Drinks. Yeah, you guys were loaded.
Yeah, I guess I got a little silly, but no more drunk men. I apologize.
You can do what you want.
I know.
But...
Okay. I guess I really messed up, huh?
Well, it kind of puts me in a weird place. And
puts you in a weird place?
I just kept thinking, what if your husband called looking for you while that guy was here?
Whoa. Okay, Paula. You're about to cross a line.
No, I'm not judging you here.
Hey, just please, okay?
Okay, hold on to that thought there. Hi, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, I've got a summons here for a Brendan Small to appear in juvenile court.
Why?
Racketeering.
What?
Oh, wait, let's see here. Apparently he broke the law by riding on the wrong side of the road and caused an accident.
He has to go to court for that?
Hey, did I stutter?
No, but it sounded like you lisped a few times.
Don't make me arrest you.
I've had it with this free-thinking insanity. Premieres next Sunday at 10:30 on Adult Swim.
You hired me as a tutor, right?
Let's get tutoring.
We make a collect call by dialing down the center. 1-800-CALLATT. Free for you and cheap for them.
Save on every call. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Hello, fight.
New Eclipse flash strips. There's more on your mind beyond breath. New Eclipse flash strips. There's more on your mind beyond breath.
I'm here for your daughter, I know. Come here. Here's the lucky man. Hey, look at my beautiful princess. Hey, look how beautiful she is. She's gorgeous. How come you disrespect my daughter like that?
Don't you look at her like trash?
On November 27th, you're invited to see Adam Sandler like you've never seen him before.
Excuse me while I go take shower.
Animated. And doing the voices of Whitey,
Oh!
Eleanor,
Nobody needs a unibrow.
and Davy.
Oh, boy.
Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights, featuring the all-new version of the Hanukkah song.
I'm scared.
Rated PG-13, in theaters November 27th.
Attention swimmers. We've got an all-new home movies.
What's the tension?
It's when they make you sit in a room and that's about it.
So it's like therapy.
Hey, you mind setting the table? Dinner's gonna be ready soon.
Can I do it after dinner?
Sure.
How do you do?
No! No, man! No, man! No! I don't think so! I don't think so! All right?
Premieres next Sunday at 10 on Adult Swim.
Brendan, wake up.
I am awake. This is how I eat.
I gotta take your sister to the doctor today, and I'm not gonna be able to take you to your court date.
Good. I don't want to go anyway.
No, you have to go because they'll throw you in jail. Plus, it'll make me look bad.
Hey, let them throw me in jail. I've seen Escape from Alcatraz and The Rock and that Attica documentary and Stripes.
No,
and
Brendan.
Goodfellas.
I'll find you a ride.
You know what? I can't believe I have to defend myself in court for almost getting killed. I learned my stupid lesson. Don't these people have anything better to do than reprimand children? I mean, we're easy targets.
You're going to go, and I'm going to find you a ride because you can't afford any more trouble, Brendan.
I can take him.
Oh, no. Really?
Sure. When do you need me to do it?
Right after soccer practice, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Stephanie.
No problem, really. I mean, I'd love to help out, okay? I mean, as long as I'm here, right?
Right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, whoopity-doo, Steph. Thanks a bunch.
Brendan, what are you doing? Soccer practice is over. Get out of here.
I'm waiting to be picked up, and they're late.
Right. What's really going on here, Brendan, huh? You thinking about running away or something?
No, I'm not gonna run away.
Well, let me tell you something. You should. It builds character.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, I did it. Running away from home is great.
Really?
Well, first time I ran away, Brendan, when I was 8. I wanted to go work on an oil rig. That was my dream.
Right.
So I pointed myself in the direction of Alaska and started running.
How far'd you get?
I got to the pizza place.
Right.
But I got a job there.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and they pretty much raised me, the Greek guy who owned it.
Is that true?
And I came home about like 5.5 years later with my new Greek dad and my Greek mom and my Greek brothers and sisters and said, this is my new family. Introduced them to my old family.
How'd the folks take it?
We had a party.
Yeah, that's a good story.
All right, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, get out of here.
Where is she?
Look, Richard, we have been going over this for over a month. It is my couch.
No, it's not.
Richard, I bought the couch.
No, you didn't buy the couch. I bought
Okay,
the
but
couch.
I picked it out, Richard.
No, you did not pick it. I picked out the couch.
I picked out the red
Stephanie,
couch.
you didn't have anything to do with this couch.
Okay, but I said it was my idea to go shopping.
Okay, it was your idea to go shopping.
Exactly, thank you.
You're not getting any of the couch, so get used to not having that couch.
I am
okay?
getting half that couch.
You know, maybe I should have gotten you to sign a prenuptial agreement. Because
Excuse
this is,
me?
Yeah, you heard me right.
Maybe I should have gotten you to sign a
You're in
prenuptial
an emotional
agreement.
state right now. I can't even listen to you.
I have every right to be in an emotional state. You have made me this way.
Oh yeah, everything's my fault.
That's
Everything's
right.
You know what? I'm sitting on the couch right now and I'm loving it.
It's my couch.
I'm sitting on the couch, I'm laying on it.
Richard!
Yeah, it's a good couch. I got my shoes on the couch. What do you think about that? They're on there and you're gone.
Oh, that's for your couch and your stupid car and your golf clubs and your facial steamer and your deodorizer, your water pick, your mother's stupid vagina.
That's what I'm saying. You get yourself a pet. Like I have a fish, right?
Yeah.
Teaches you responsibility, Brendan, which is what you need.
Right.
It's a responsibility tester, right?
Sure.
I'll tell you, I've gone through 1 million fish.
Yeah.
They all die.
Yeah.
You know, but you get over it. You get another fish. I mean, there's 1 billion fish out there for sale in
Right.
stores everywhere.
Yeah. Coach, I gotta ask you a favor. You got a car, right?
So you rode down the wrong side of the street into oncoming traffic. What were you thinking, Brendan?
Nothing. Wait, no, I remember. I was trying to remember the name of the guy who played Tron in the movie Tron.
Brendan, you broke the law. You caused an accident. I'm afraid that according to the law, you have to be punished.
Punished? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Well, I think that's absurd. That's what I think.
What my client is trying to say, Your Honor.
Who is this?
Look, I told you could come, but you couldn't talk, okay?
Oh, trust me, I've talked myself out of 1 million of these things, Brendan.
Do not talk.
Just shut up and let me handle this, Brendan.
Shut up.
Brendan, is this your guardian?
I don't know.
John McGurk, Your Honor.
Have I seen you in court before?
Yes, several times, but that's not important, sir. What's important is that my retarded nephew is innocent.
I'm not retarded.
Yes, you are, Brendan. Now shut up. Your Honor, during the day of the accident, Brendan was suffering from a severe bout of mentally challenged stuff.
What are you doing?
Mistrial, Brendan. Also, Your Honor, Brendan was suffering from dementia, which was passed down to him from me.
No, wait, no.
I don't even know where I am right now, Your Honor.
I was hit by a car.
No, you were hit by... Right. So what are you telling me here?
Well, that Brendan was hit by a car and that it was his fault.
You'd make a fantastic lawyer.
Now listen, we're not disputing who's at fault here. We have an eyewitness and police reports. What I'm doing is deciding an appropriate punishment. That's the phase of the trial we're in now.
Your Honor, might I suggest a spanking on his tush-tush?
All right, that's it. Another word out of you, and you'll be held in contempt.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Anyway, Brendan, I'd like to start off by...
Bruce Boxleitner.
What did I tell you, mister?
No, I'm just saying Bruce Boxleitner was the guy in Tron, Your Honor.
Oh, right. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now I can sleep.
Great movie.
You tell me.
Now, please, both of you.
Ahead of its time.
Now listen to me. Brendan, I want you to write an essay detailing exactly why what you did was illegal.
Oh, man.
Yes. And if it's good, maybe I'll let you off the hook.
This court is a mockery.
And you there, McGurk, I'd like you to write an essay, too.
Whoa.
Hello, Your Honor. As you can see, I've decided to make a video essay in place of a written essay. And trust me, this will be better, because my penmanship is atrocious and my spelling is terrible. Anyway, here's my punishment, and I hope you like it.
I love this new car.
Me too. Do you know what else I love?
What's that?
You.
Yeah, we should run over some children.
Yes, let's go kill children.
Yeah, look, there's one riding towards us now.
Well, put your seatbelt on. Let's see what this baby can do.
Oh, God, I love my mother and the country and the judicial system. I really love all that stuff.
You come here, you bring some stranger into my house, you say you're gonna pick up Brendan, and you don't. Then you break all my plates? What is going on here?
I'll replace the plates,
No,
okay?
you know what? Here's the thing. You need to tell me what's going on.
What? I'm a screw-up, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
Yes, no, I mean,
I'm
no.
a screw-up.
No.
I can't do anything right.
No.
I can't balance my checkbook.
No.
I spend too much.
No.
I'm clumsy.
Maybe.
Apparently I'm stupid, too. He even hates my lasagna.
What do you mean? Richard?
Yes!
Is he still alive?
Yeah, hey, go in the trunk hot stuff and go get Daddy the Bat.
Sure thing.
We'll finish him off.
Hey, not as hard.
Well, I'm trying to kill you.
No, okay, that's it. Ow.
Stephanie, you could have told me about the divorce.
I know, I'm sorry. I had to get out of town, you know? I mean, the stress was killing me. It's his fault. It's his fault I acted like an ass around here.
Who cares whose fault it was? Look, you can do one of two things. You can cry like a baby and ruin your own life and everybody's life around you, or you can try to move on.
But Richard...
Richard's a jerk. Look, you're acting like a victim, and you are not a victim. Say it with me.
I'm not a victim.
No, wait for me,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Say it with me. Okay, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. I'm not a victim.
I am a victim, not them. They were encased in steel. I only had my flesh encasement of flesh. They should have to write essays. They should be punished. Hit it, boys! Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life, let them get older. Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life and let them get older. Brendan's wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. He was riding his bike. They tried to take his life. Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life.
All right, I've seen enough of this. Brendan, I am very disappointed in you. You blatantly fabricated contemptuous materials and made a mockery of this court. You realize you're going to have to be punished again.
Wait a
No, Brendan, you won't talk yourself out of this. I want you to spend the next 4 months working weekend community service.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I don't think he's kidding.
And these nice folks have an estimate for the car accident.
Here.
Give me that. Here, take this.
$900? You have got to be kidding.
I don't think they're kidding.
Brendan, you're going to have to help me with this.
Yes, Brendan. And I don't want to see you around here again. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Look, I'll do the community service, and Mom, I'll help pay you back for the car damage, but Your Honor, I want you to know this. I have learned absolutely nothing. Good day.
Brendan.
I believe I said good day.
Hey, we should all hang out again when Isabella comes back into town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it would be great. It would be marvelous, mate. Kangaroo, boomerang, you know?
Yeah, I never did that thing with you guys, remember?
Right. Well, seriously, Paula, thank you.
Are you sure you don't need to stay longer?
Nah, I really, better get back. I've got a lot of stuff to sort through.
Well, I hope everything goes smoothly. I really do.
Oh, that's my cab. Thank you again.
Okay. Whoa, okay.
Goodbye.
All right. Stephanie, you forgot your,
Hey.
you have been in there the whole time.
Yeah.
Right.
Sammy, guess who's home? Daddy's home. Who's hungry, huh? I am. So I'm gonna eat in front of you while you just lie there. Sammy? Little guy? Sammy, talk to me. You're just sleeping, right? Wake up! Sammy, wake up! Oh my God, Sammy, what am I gonna do with you? Maybe bury you in the backyard. Or, I don't know, what do you do with a dead fish? I don't know where to, maybe I'll put you in a little box or something, and I'll drive you out to the... Hold on, I'm coming!
John McGurk?
No, McQuirk lives next door. I'm John McGurk. Who wants to know, you?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to come with me.
For what?
Murder one.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Apparently you failed to turn in an essay that was due earlier today.
Whoa, wait, no, I thought he was kidding.
Afraid not, sir.
Oh my God, this isn't my day.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
No! Sammy!
Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life and let them get older. Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life and let them get older. Brandon saw he didn't do anything wrong. He was riding his bike. They tried to take his life.
Baby Blues coming up next on Adult Swim. Adult Swim.
Captain Linger, the day he saves maybe is old.
Runaway train! It's coming right at us!
A train without tracks underneath.
Sir, your quick thinking has saved this town and all its fine citizens from a most horrible fate. Is there any way we can possibly repay?
Please, continuing your parade is payment enough.
There's a dead train right in front of the grandstand.
Oh.
And all the candy's been smushed. I say we call this parade a do.
That's mine. I still got 3 more payments.
I can play part of that one song. Da-da-da to do some more. 25 or 624. Let me just... Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Wait a minute.
Mom says I'm not allowed to watch Adult Swim. Did you? What's up, Red Veggie? You guys didn't see anything you're not supposed to see on Twitch, right? I'm not getting banned, am I? Don't say LOL. Oh. No, totally not. Oh, man. Oh. Here. I got you, Red Badger. I'll be a good person for once.
Your wife, your mother-in-law, your dog, or 20...
I'm John Swim. I'm not worried about the copyright claim.
I will save 20 million. So the 20 million is my own.
Yes.
It's in the house, and it's mine.
Yes.
So what am I doing in the house now if there's 20 million there?
That's not the question.
Dog and $20 million.
No husband? No. Or mother-in-law?
No.
Why?
I don't need a man.
Girl.
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay, just okay. Assuming that I'm in the house and there's 20 million.
The question is,
Is it mine or is it my wife's or my mom? Who does it belong to?
yours.
It's my own.
You will win that. Okay. You can only. Okay.
I'll take my wife and mother-in-law.
Okay. So $20 million is gone. Okay. The $20 million is in your house.
It's in my house. Okay.
So $20 million, and what is your second option?
So I will select. Can I select it?
My husband and $20 million.
So no more.
Wanna listen to my song?
So
$20 million, and
It was a very.
so I will take the 20 million and then the maybe.
Am I allowed to?
And then the $700 under
No.
my bed. So I'll take the 20 and my 700 because I can't leave the 700 to burn now.
what about your wife, your dog, or your mother-in-law?
My wife. With 20 million, you can you can have a wife in every jurisdiction. So every area code, you can have one everywhere. One in New York, one in Los Angeles, one in here, even in Atlanta. You can have one in like DeKalb County, in Fulton County. With 20 million, I have. So practically speaking, when you think about it, what does it really make sense to abandon the 20 million and take the?
I would save my husband and that money.
So no mother-in-law.
No mother-in-law.
Why not?
No mother-in-law. She don't like me like that.
But also, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe 20 million and my birth certificate, because it's hard. You know, it's hard to replace those things. It's very hard. When you want to replace, they tell you to come back today, come back tomorrow. So maybe the 20 million on my birth certificate.
The husband and the $20 million. So no mother-in-law.
No. And my dog. But I'll take that 20 mil too.
So no husband.
No husband.
No husband.
No mother-in-law. Give me a dog.
What about a cat?
Even my 20 million on my passport, because if you burn your passport, they will say, "Are you from this country?" All those things. So I'm thinking the 20 million on my passport.
I might have to do the wife though, because she can help me reproduce.
So no more $700.
No, I will just pocket it. You know, everything is happening. As I'm carrying the 20 million, I'm also taking the 7 million. So I can choose three. So I choose the 20 and my 700. Because do you know how many I drive Uber on the weekend for like 6 months straight to save that money. I can't let it burn. So I take the 20 and the 700, and then maybe between my birth certificate and my passport, and maybe my wife. It depends on.
Love this guy.
It just depends. But my mother-in-law can stay in the house. She says it's her house anyway. You know, I live with them. She says it's her house, so let her stay in the house. Now, why will I? So she can stay in the house. It's her house.
Okay.
Okay. Guy still ends up picking 4 things even though he's allowed 2. And his wife ain't one of them. Awesome.
Sausage-Verordnung.
$3. I like his shirt too.
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean? That nigga had a dream. Martin Luther King. Hey, Martin Luther King, shout out to Big Bro. If it wasn't for Big Bro, I wouldn't be rapping though. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here rapping this shit, trapping this shit, stealing shit from my family and shit. Can't forget about Malcolm X and Rosa Parks. I feel like we made it out the park, but it don't matter because of Martin Luther King. A nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean? That nigga had a dream that I started rapping, so that's what I did. Hey, shout out Martin Luther King. That nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean? That nigga had a dream. Martin Luther King.
You see, I like it because this guy has a vision for what he wants his song to be, and I can see it, and it's not fully realized yet, but that just means that there's room for him to grow, you know, and I think that's beautiful.
funny. If you laughed at it, there's something seriously wrong with you.
What did you eat? Meatloaf sandwiches with zucchini. Sammy's been pumping out this music for years. He is not growing! You just don't have a dream. And it shows, Mild. All of you know Mild songs are Firebeat loop times 3. Yeah, I'd hate for a Waffle House. She is woman-splaining you know Miles to me. It is what
Sonny?
it is.
Oh, hey, Harold. How you doing?
How's your personal search going?
How's your personal search going?
Yep, making progress. You've made me feel so guilty about not seeing Mama recently. Maybe I'll get her to tell me some more stories
And one person
about
who was
Serena.
alive with Jesus.
I'd better be going, Sonny.
Peace out.
Messed up world with messed up people. I really want to go to potions, and magic. This is gonna be sick. I know this is gonna be sick.
Mr. Halibut.
Hello there, sir.
Hey!
Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. It's good.
I'm quoting
and
American
quite
Terrorist.
strange
Sorry.
to see you
It's
all
okay.
together.
Yeah,
It's okay.
man, it's about time, right, bros? Yes, family over bosses for me now.
You're allowed to do that.
Well, some of us have still got to make an honest living.
Now, Secretary 8. We're luckier than a double raffle winner to have got over our differences.
So, what are you all doing here? How did this happen?
I guess it
There's
started after our
21
little
trillion
bathroom
stars in the
encounter,
sky.
when
I ain't even heard of that
approached Lauren.
number until he told me that
We got
lie.
talking about the past and how now half of the brothers were ex-all-water. Yeah, and like I said, all the reasons for us being weird with each other, we couldn't even remember them. And I thought, if neither of us can...
That's when they came to me.
And then me. And we all realised it can't have been anything that important. And so now we're preparing our comeback show.
The Acapella 24 mentioned? I can't wait to hear it.
We wouldn't be here without you, Harold. Enjoy the show.
Bum, 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 bum.
If I had the fins of a fish, I would travel far under the sea. And a rocky old road I would follow to the place that is heaven to me. When the sun goes to rest, not that we can see, way down in the west. Not that this planet is really the greatest. I'll build a nest in the place I love best, a dear little ship in the sea.
Oh my god. Yes! Perfect. Ah ha ha! Jelly! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 200 bits, Jelly. Hi, Jelly, how are you doing? Gym tip, if you don't see results over the first day, take steroids. I saw a reel that said that. No trend, no gain. Don't do that. Sammy, Whammy, Jelly, Welly. Thank you for the shout out to Jelly, Welly in the house tonight. Jelly, Welly, gonna have a good time. Jelly, Welly in the stream tonight. Everybody just jelly, gel. I want to look like Zac Efron on the Iron Claw. What is that? I want to look like Zac from League of Legends. Everything is achievable. Follow your heart and your dreams. You just got slimed. I got flushed down the toilet. Super relevant song reference, Sammy. Good work. Thank you. I want to look like Honeybee Timo.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class.
You could do that, boy.
You may be wondering what Green Thumb class is and why you're here at Green Thumb class. Well, this was originally going to be a private seminar to discuss safe handling of the particles that make up the energy source.
Who's
based on
this
our
guy?
findings, most of which were my findings, may I add, especially the sound wave element, which...
Get on with it, Si!
Yes, sorry.
Who is that guy?
But then...
He doesn't even go
we
here.
decided it might be fun to open it to the public as a kind of general botany 101. So here you all are, and thank you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles as well as general flora around the cave. Number 1, exert minimum
That's
pressure.
Timu,
The
Mango.
cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive.
This guy
Number 2,
stinks.
check for root-like material. If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible, taking care not to sever anything. If you must take a sample, take it from as close to the end of the root as possible. Number 3, keep well lit and warm. We still don't know exactly what combinations of environmental factors is preferred by whatever is down there, but we can surmise it's similar to how it already is. For example, if you find something in the dark,
Mild is playing
don't
Bloons
shine
GD6.
a bright light on it. Any
Timu, ain't that the
questions?
little guy from League of Legends? No, that's TP. What happens if you eat the particles? Are particles shocked by environment change?
Is there a danger of the particles being shocked by environment change?
Very good question.
I knew he
It's
would like that
possible,
question.
But from what we can tell, they can handle a small degree of ambience change.
What happens if you eat the particles?
Si, what happens if you eat the particles?
We don't know.
I
Ingesting
think
or
TP
inhaling
is a
anything down
quarterback.
there is not advised.
I thought that was pee-pee. Jelly, thank you so much for the 200 more bits. I get a gold star. Zac Efron played the real-life wrestler Kevin Von Erich in the film Iron Claw. He made a physical transformation that gave him the iconic steroid face that we now know and love. It's the first time I watched this game, but this feels like a Wallace and Gromit interactive TV episode. Yeah, pretty much. Hollow Knight be like, you best the game. Big thanks for playing from the dev team. Now to actually beat the game, you need to do the Path of Exile. Beat the final boss 6 times with blindfolded, webcam required. You need the Alpha male relic, which turns into the Sigma male relic. What even is the game about? I'm sure Nam knows. Nam found out what the game's about after he beat the boss of Hairballs 5 times. T-Bow is a tent-like structure. Oh. I threw in them typos to keep you on your toes. Good job. I feel good. You did great. I want to see that Zac Efron movie. I like Hollow Knight. Did you do the Path of Pain puppet? That's my favorite part. Hollow Knight is about a little bug in a big world. You beat the game when you beat the game, but there are some additional things you can do. Can plants think?
Can plants think?
Can plants, not in the way we can.
You do gotta play
They
Hollow
don't
Knight,
have
Jelly.
nervous systems, of course. But then what does it mean to think? After all, it's just a...
Get on with it!
Shut up, guy in
Follow
bank.
these basics, and I'm sure we won't have any green thumbs
Oh
falling
my god,
off.
guys. Oh my god.
Harold?
My thumb.
Those are
My
the
thumb.
essentials.
It
But I'll be
fell
staying
off!
here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking around. Right. For those of you who stuck around, this is going to be a wild ride.
Don't worry, guys. I'll put it back
suppose the
on.
house
I'll
party has
reattach it.
started. Well, I'm sure it won't be more fun than my lecture. but it'd be a shame to miss
It's
it.
okay. It's back. It's back. Oh man, that hurt. I hate when Savage people. I get so scared. Like, where did she go? She's a witch. Yo. Chris is talking to his new girlfriend.
My man!
My Chris.
Thanks, Jelly, for the
man.
100 bits.
Well
Good job
done.
on Thumb.
You know, you've
Thank you.
become quite the talk of the town.
How to do that?
Your exploits in the fishy cave are becoming more riveting than Sun Tzu Ashk. Well, at
Sun
least
Tzu
more interesting
Ashk.
than seasons 1 through 6 and then 9 through 22.
Ah, yes. That run from 7 through 9 was real killer stuff, huh?
So, are you excited? Have you been training?
Training? I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be demanding?
You got to be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh, well, what would you suggest?
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine. But you're a friend, though. I'll tell you about my emergency regime.
It sounds uncomfortable. I really think I'll be fine.
Don't risk it. Look, it's a flexibility routine. Just breathe really deeply and let all your limbs go loose. Shake them around while shouting, "I can do anything!" It's no replacement for years of disciplined exercise, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, I'll try and give it a try before I head down.
Enjoy
I get a
yourself
sun
for
hat?
now, though, eh? Party
For
hard,
what?
work hard.
You got it, Chris. Cheers.
For the sun?
Salute!
Wiener guy. Fishy.
Wii U.
Howl.
For your head?
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes.
If you want one.
I think so. But I don't really understand what makes it a party.
What's wrong with your thumb?
you know,
It fell off, but
people
I
have gathered
reattached
for a
it.
special occasion to celebrate.
But we haven't gone anywhere yet.
No, but it's for good luck
Thanks,
and
Dave.
to raise our spirits.
I'm not sure I really get it, especially the strange movements people are making. They don't usually move like that.
Movements? Huh. Oh, you mean dancing? It's, I guess an expression of letting go, enjoying a rhythm.
Ah, I like it. But only an outside musical rhythm?
Yes, at least when other people are watching anyway.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's nice to see everyone smiling.
Yes, it is. It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone treats us as heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, it's a person who is admired and treated with a lot of respect.
We're not heroes already.
Heck, you're my hero, buddy.
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have lots of stories to tell at the next party.
I'm sure we will. I'm gonna
I
chat
love
to some of
Wii
the
U.
others, but make sure to get some rest.
Okay. Party time.
Professor Moreau.
Professor, hey.
Harold, my boy, how are you feeling?
Oh, fine. I'm not worried about
I
a
do
thing.
think that they think it's
Yeah.
possible he's gonna
I
die.
kind of wish I could go with you. Wouldn't it be fun?
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be great. Are you sure you can't?
With this age and my arm, I think not.
Oh, I'm sure we could. You and I would.
Yeah.
You're not that old.
Yada yada blah blah. Stop trying to make me feel better.
Yeah.
I'm just happy we get to experience this, even if I don't actually get to
She's
see
drunk,
it.
though.
Even if I don't actually get to see it.
Yeah. And we wouldn't even be getting to see it if it wasn't for you. Can I get you another drink?
I'd probably better not.
Okay. Well,
It's okay, Harry. I'm okay. Go have fun. But not too much fun. We've got a real schlep tomorrow.
thanks, Moreau. See you later then.
Whoa, Tommy.
Harold, my man.
Hey, sorry. Are you okay?
Never better. Responsible for a secret relaunch procedure that everyone is dependent on. My friend is about to descend into the depths of an unknown alien cave thing to get the energy we need for it. What could there be for me to worry about?
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me. We will
They
look after you
are
down there.
drunk
Maybe I'm worried
AF.
for you.
It'll be okay, Sai. All of us can do is our best, right?
Right. I'll worry as best I can.
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay. It was just me. Maybe not. But with Bridget, Moreau on side, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yes, exactly. Cheers, Cyrus.
Oh, I talked to her.
Hey there, Sonny.
Hey, Harold. You excited?
I guess so. It'll be different.
You know, I'm proud of you. I always knew you were a goof.
A
And you
precious
are.
goof?
But I did always secretly think you'd figure out how to do something cool one day.
Hey,
Ah, come on. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Maybe I was never as much as a goof as you thought. I'm just doing what I need to.
I'm not doing it because it's cool. I'm just doing what I need to do.
I know. I even kind of envy you a bit.
No need. It all started by chance, though, really.
No need. It all started by chance, though, really.
Maybe, but you know, it's your cosmic consciousness that helps your luck to happen, you know? Anyway, I'm glad it was you that met the fish folk first.
Huh. Don't you like fish?
No, it's just, if it was anyone else, I just think you were the right man for the job.
And you're gonna be the right girl for the job. Whatever the job is.
Come tell me how it all went, huh? When you're back? For old time's sake?
Sure. Wish me luck?
Always.
Aw, they kind of love each other.
Oh, hi, Harold.
Hello, Yaba. How are you feeling?
I'm not drunk if that's what you're insinuating.
Oh, no. I just meant after all the all-water stuff.
Yeah, that was frustrating. I really thought we were onto something.
Well, you were. It's actually pretty amazing what you managed to figure out from scratch.
But we had it all wrong.
Yeah, but for a bunch of non-all-water employees with limited resources, you got so much right.
It's true.
And maybe it forced the CEO into thinking about how they were doing things.
So you're saying we might not have produced a full-scale expose and regime change, but we might have been agent provocateurs giving rise to a procedural review?
Yes, totally.
Interesting. You know, once you're back from the mission, you should drop by the hideout again. You can tell us all about it.
Thanks,
Okay.
Yava. I promise to swing by.
Well, good luck, comrade. Until next time.
This game's actually great because Harold feels like a real guy and he's making friends with everybody and everybody's cool and nice.
Harold, we don't really understand why you're going down the crack with Wii. But we think we appreciate it, so we got a few things together for you. Hopefully you'll find them useful and or delightful. As a human. Yes. We're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our best.
Oh, wow. You all... I'm so flattered. You shouldn't have.
Go on. Open it.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look-see. Oh, this looks great. A nice little fish.
Is the fish not big enough for you?
No. It's perfect. Thank you. Okay. Up next. Some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these things come in very useful.
Where are you now? I mean, thank you. Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna love this one.
A rubber hammer. In case I see any moles I need to whack.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No, it's all great. Thank you. Now I'm prepared for anything.
Good luck, Harold.
Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
I love them. Oh my god. They're going into the crack. Harold Halibut. They're gonna blow up. No, they're not.
Hey, Wiyu?
Howl?
What is the difference between Ooble Pops and Ooble Boops?
Huh. You see, Ooble Boots and Ooble Pops are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
Because he used the Ooble Pops instead of the Ooble Boops. Sammy, this game is a declaration of war in the shooting universe and site video game genre. We let this game have its day. Today will mean Harold Halibut 6 making even more friends tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense, Puppet. I actually don't like boss rush challenges either. But I did love the Path of Pain. Ooh. Oh my god, it's me.
Huh. Home at last. Wait. How did I get here? I don't remember. And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
It wasn't me.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree.
He
Wait,
is kind of on a trip.
Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
The right direction isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway. Thanks, Felix.
Good luck, Harold. Hope I never see you again.
What? Good night. The multiverse. Uh-oh. Harold? 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 Oh, there we go. Okay, we fixed it. He's lost it. Right, Harold. Oh. Oh my god, it's Buddy! Listen, Moreau. Cyrus? One of the guys. Bridget. Tommy. Chris. That guy who always yells at me. Sunny. CEO lady. Rafi. The wiener guy. The random guy. Zoya. Oh my god, it's like Mario 64. We dead stranding.
Do you ever wonder?
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder, have I been useful at all? What have I really done? This whole time, people have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves. Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that? You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Maybe. I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do you decide anything? It's all so complicated with you humans. Unless... Are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision? About anything?
I don't know. Maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all...
It's nice.
You can do it just like that? Unless... Maybe the whole point of not being sure is that it keeps your options open. If we were sure about everything straight away, we'd never change our minds.
No. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean. That's Blugaluggaluggal.
I see now. So, true Blugaluggal is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
What's happening? Oh, we're getting existential. Evangelion? I never watched that. Evangelion. Oh man, red badging. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Ow! One-third giant robot fights, 1/3 teens yelling and crying, and then 1/3 this kind of stuff.
What am I doing? I don't know. I should know. Maybe someone should just tell me like they always do, whatever and whenever they want.
Are you being... what is it you call it? Scartastic?
It's just so pointless, isn't it? All these crazy ideas for takeoff? What do any of them think it will achieve? Why can't we just be happy here?
Yes. Some of you humans seem to have no blugaluggaluggal.
Blugaluggal. Ah!
Blugaluggaluggal.
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to find an energy source failed. Then we'd have to stay here.
Have to? Couldn't you stay anyway?
It's complicated. That's why the mission failing would make things simple.
But wouldn't it make all of you sad?
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming. I mean, what else am I supposed to do when I was born onto a spaceship? The same one I'll die on, with no options. A mission that is probably pointless, decided on by people I never knew before I was born. Who could have spent the money and energy on staying and helping instead. Who probably made half the problems on Earth.
who made my parents, who... Gah!
I'm angry too! Gah!
I'm angry with myself. I didn't consider that. Sorry, what are you angry about?
It's okay. I'm not sure. I just feel your anger, and it makes me angry that things are making you upset.
And
I love
really
you.
hate the tube system. The access card is a dumb shape, it smells weird, and it doesn't work properly half the time.
Howl, if you had a fish for a long time, and then another fish came to visit, and you could only keep one fish, which fish would you choose?
What? Why? Why can't I have both fish?
Just because one fish is going to swim away. Out of your control.
I don't know. Which fish is nicer?
Maybe one fish can speak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even have a choice.
Doesn't matter. No choice.
These are weird feelings.
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're angry at the other fish? Or maybe it's that one of them...
He's afraid to commit to one. Classic man. Am I right? How big are the new fish's boobs? Exactly, boring. That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Wiyu, you know, I've got a good feeling
This
about
dude
this.
is going
I
through
have a
it.
great
Green lost
feeling
his pet
too.
fish.
Everything is bubbly.
Wow, I know what you mean. Like, we're being carried along by loads of tiny floating little bubbles and anything is possible.
Like I'm just going to float along. A gentle tide that only wants what's best for us.
We've come this far. And all we can do is be us and see what happens, right?
Don't you worry about where Fedora will go.
Yeah, but since all this, I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done. This feeling that things will work out.
I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. My eyes are watering though.
We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny, but I think life will be more interesting now we've met you.
Yeah. And we saved each other.
Yes. Wait. It was only me that was hurt.
Now there's an exciting future for both of us.
Lots of plans. If we explore and find new things, wonderful. If there is nothing else, wonderful too.
Definitely. Good things ahead.
But something bad might happen one day.
True.
I hope no bad things even happen to start with.
Me too. But it'll be okay if they do. We'll deal with them together.
I want to try even more strange human things.
And I'll get good at Caragal and the arty performances.
We could make a garden, like size.
Yes, and make new kinds of jam.
Oh.
I hope so. I really hope so. Whatever happens to the fedora and everyone, I just know it'll work out okay. And I think okay is enough.
Took Shinji 26 episodes in a movie to get this far. Harold did it in 10 minutes. Well, to be fair, we don't know how long he's been in this place. Could be years. Evangelion remake movies are really good. I'll think about it. Apparently I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. Yes, watch Bebop. Gosh. Just wish Evangelion wasn't just for perverts, you know? Dr. Nab!
Wiyu? Thank goodness you're here.
Where else would I be? We're in this together, Howell.
I know, but sometimes I stop what I'm doing and I think, no one ever truly knows how I feel. How anyone feels. So, what actually connects us? Growing up on the ship, I thought, with so many people, I'd never be alone. But then, it's only a few people you want around you, and I wasn't expecting to be alone.
You weren't alone.
I'm scared of being alone. But at the same time, not being alone is scary too. Everyone...
What about everyone?
Everything. Everyone wants something different from me. Or I need something from them. It's so exhausting keeping track of it all.
Oh, I don't really think about the other Flumilim. Wiyu is Wiyu. To me and to them.
So, you do what you want? Whatever anyone else thinks or expects?
No, I think about them, but we are not tied together.
But what about your responsibilities? I mean, I can't just run away from it all.
Are your legs hurt?
No, I mean, I'd feel bad. Guilty. They've been good to me.
So what are you worried about? Are you going somewhere?
Well, yeah, somewhere. I mean, we all are, right? Together, we're all bound up in everything together. Then there's you and me?
Oh, look.
Is that... Are they?
I think they're the two Flumilim that came down here before. They do look happy, don't they?
Wow. Huh.
Anyway, we are all connected, but you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
True. I affect them too, right? But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
Wii U, are you there?
Howell. Ah, it's you.
What is going on here? I was so worried.
Me too. But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream team is back together. But where are we?
Not sure. But I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Lead the way. We don't have much else to go on.
Do you think we are somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope so. Let's find out how it ends first. You still feel like this is the right way?
Yep. Don't you?
Actually, yes. It's strange, but something does seem to be pulling me along.
Go with the tide.
I'm going.
Whoa.
Wii U! You see that?
You mean the giant floating flower being?
Yeah, more or less. It's beautiful.
It's making me feel sparkly. Howell, take my hand.
Sure. Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me. Jump!
Oh my god! Oh my god! I missed one. I was playing Superman 64. Is Superman 64 that good? Poop POV. You guys are messed up. Oh.
What's that? Am I seeing things? Oh my god. Is it really them? It's you! You came back! You're alive!
We came back. We came back! Bridget! Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is, how am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? We didn't want to think the worst, but what were you doing down there?
We chased a dragon.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty hard to explain. Hey, how long were we gone anyway?
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about 2 weeks.
2 weeks? It felt just like a few hours, didn't it, Wii?
I wasn't really keeping track. Sometimes it felt like I'd been down there for a long time, and others it was all new, like we just arrived.
Look, I'd love to hear all about this, but it's going to have to wait. Me and a few of the others have been stranded since the tube system and the broadband connection just stopped. The Fedora is silent. We're on our own out here.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks, Wii U, but I have other ideas.
I'm sure we'll figure something out. If we just work together and...
Harold, do you think I've been just twiddling my thumbs? The Flumilim, Rafi, and I have built a new submarine. It just needs an energy source.
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding? Follow me! Let's head to the entrance lake!
Oh my goodness.
Et voila! Our new ride.
Super. It looks great. I never knew you were good with machines too.
I had some help from Rafi, but this old gal has some surprises left up her sleeve yet.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the systems and help you navigate from the back.
What can I do?
Oh, you get the fun job. Sit in the middle and man the grabby arm.
Is that, the technical term for it?
Oh, loosen up a bit, Harold. This is going to be fun.
So, we think this vessel will be enough to power it?
Let's find out. Slot it in and let's rev her up. It worked! Listen to my baby purr.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
It should all be pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Navigation lever. Got the sonar display here. Throttle handle. Depth adjuster. And... oh. What's this button do?
Oh, that must be the... Yep, the wriggle control.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's dive.
That's so funny.
The new sub is so much fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
I want to go down there again. It was so weird and pretty.
I think once was enough for me.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow that smelled of jam one more time.
The what now?
Ugh, still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could be anything. I'd say it was just all water cutting costs again, but it was so sudden.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think about it.
Maybe we should take our minds off it.
Oh, can we play fish impressions?
I'd love to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt.
Oh God.
In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt.
This is groovy.
Wird ein Mädchen stehen. Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein.
Oh. Whoa. Swedish chef on the mic. Glubben de glubben.
Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein. Im 80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt. Wird es traurig sein. Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein.
Banger. Wow. That was awesome. Ruben de Ruben.
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
So let's play Spot the Fish. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
Oh no. Poor fishy.
Why is it frozen?
Is the cockpit glass
no.
I can't see any cracks. Well, there's
Oh
some in the
no.
This isn't good at all. For the ambient temperature anywhere near the Fedora to have dropped far enough for this.
They might really need this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
They see us. But what's going on in there?
Not sure. Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us to the submarine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
Uh-oh. Slippy froze the fedora. Das ist nicht gut.
Oh no. The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're gonna be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
I'll direct you. Just keep going around.
Oh gosh.
Well, as you know, the core consisted of two main sections. The engine modules and the agricultural district. Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain. I just hope it's still connected to the rest of the modules.
Hang on, Wiyu. We'll get you warmed up soon.
Okay, keep going this way. It won't be too long now. Oh, I wish I knew what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange. What'll we do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh, I hope everyone is okay. Wow, when you see the core from out here, it's pretty impressive. I never realized how huge the core was.
It's like its own cave.
It really is a shame we couldn't do more with it.
Why haven't we made it into somewhere more useful?
I think they tried a few times, but it's such a big space full of super energy-hungry stuff. Remember, when the Fedora was actually flying, it was able to generate way more energy from the solar sails and...
Ah, I think I see the breach.
Yep, that's it! Oh, and it's free of ice. Perfect.
I'll take us in. Could get a bit bumpy.
Here we go. Is there freaking giraffes in here?
Here we are. It's kinda eerie.
Yeah. No one's been in here for a long time.
Wait. You hear that?
Is it a ghost?
Huh, I doubt it. But it does sound like what I imagine an animal to sound like. But that's a silly thought. Anyway.
There's freaking giraffes in here, guys.
Looks like the power's out. Harold, can you get this hooked up to the energy vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
Sure, I'll get to it.
Righto, power is showing up. Just need to flick the master switch and...
Wow.
Oh.
Giraffes!
It really is huge in here.
Is nobody gonna point out the giraffes?
Company.
Okay.
Who are they?
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
It must have been so peaceful for them here. I'm sure they're relaxed.
They look so funny and nice.
Well, much as I'd love to get to know them better, we should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
Yes. Let's see.
Harold's on Sammy's new
I
apartment.
recognize these controls. They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
Fantastic. So you can operate it?
I think so. It would have been used to monitor the filters and stuff, so if I can just get to the monitor root directory, ask it to change the camera feed, that should do it. Okay, Let's see what we can see.
Keep cycling through. Ah, there's the Agora arcade.
We should be able to talk to them through the tannoy system, too.
Professor! Everyone! You can hear us, right? We can see you. We're in the abandoned core. What's going on?
Hang on. Let me see if I can turn on the security cam's mic, too.
Harold? Is that you? Can you hear us? Harold, are you okay? Thank goodness. Where have you been?
Long story, Professor.
Oh,
but we came back
jabbers.
in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
We? Is Wii with you too?
We's here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah, making us all worry and then just turning up unannounced like this.
Professor, are you all okay? Are you trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Oy vey. Yes, we're stuck here thanks to Schlippmeyer. He's had us all fooled from the get-go. Played us for real schmucks. All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
He told you all this?
Yes. Over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere. He said it's always been his dream to create the largest winter sport amusement park in the universe.
Freeze the
Yeah, come on,
sea.
Betty.
Winter sports? From the get-go? All along?
So, Slippy is here. He's rootling around asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer.
Stickmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Please witness the future of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's all a lot of hot air.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you every part of it, eh? I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests. Are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer? Please witness the future of Fedora. So you see, that's the Slippy difference.
Flippy.
Oh my god, what? Why? Where is he now?
Not sure. We all got together here for an urgent launch update. He disappeared and activated the security locks.
Oh.
We gotta kill
You
Slippy.
okay, Howell? You went dreamy for a minute there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Wiyu. So, Moreau, what was the urgent launch update?
Harold, please. The update was a ruse to get us out of the way. We were never meant to take off with his procedure. He babbled something about how we'd just die in traveling through space, and we may as well have fun in our lifetimes.
My God. Can he really do it?
Well, he's been developing the tech under our nose, of course, and we've got the raw materials all around us. He said we'd all thank him once the Slippy Ice Paradise was ready. Can you believe it?
Okay, we'll get you out of there somehow. Just hold on.
Hold on, Harold. Really?
That slippery little...
I guess you've tried breaking through the revolving door?
Yes, you nincompoop.
The Slippy guy pissed me off.
Even though I warned him, it's security glass, and no amount of handsome muscle would get through it. Listen, you two. You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through the terminal computer.
Okay, let me see.
I do not like this Slippy guy. Oh, right, I got a controller. Oh gosh.
Just give me a minute. It's a weird old terminal.
Any joy?
It's just fiddly.
Well?
Sorry, Professor. The door control interface is weird on this terminal. It's like you click one thing and it does the opposite. Then there's a pop-up and you have to click again.
Weird, Harold? You're looking at classic quality tech. The newer consoles might be fancier, but you have less manual control. And because everything is integrated, it's a nightmare if anything needs replacing.
Sorry, Rafi. Can you help talk me through it?
Fine.
Now what are you seeing?
Ah! Pop-ups!
It's okay. Just close them. Now what are you seeing?
Lots of buttons. Of many kinds.
That's the wrong tab. Go to the middle tab.
The middle tab?
More pop-ups!
Stay calm. Just close them. That's the wrong tab.
Oh, this
now
middle
what
tab.
Are you seeing?
There are two big circles. Looks like a cassette.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner. Click them to control the big circles on the right-hand side.
Oh, looks like the bar in the middle is filling up.
Good. Keep clicking.
It's finally fully filled now.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left until the box underneath the big circles on the right is highlighted.
When I click the little circle, the big circles move.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left until the box underneath the big circles on the right is highlighted.
The box is highlighted now.
Oh.
What are you seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the two buttons on the right.
And then?
The box in the middle of the screen should be active now. Click the slim switch in the very center.
Clicked.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen. What are you seeing now?
A screen with a key on one side.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range. Harold? Click on the box that says REM.
Done.
Click Go 8. Click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing. Aha!
You did it. Finally. Good job, Harold.
Okay, Rafi, that was really hard. How would I have known that?
Has that done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone, let's get to the energy district. If Slippy is doing nefarious science, he's bound to be doing it there. Oi, the tube isn't working, of course.
Doesn't look like they're having much luck with the tube.
Harold, can you still hear us?
Yes.
We're going to need you to look into why the tube is down.
Drat. Now that isn't going to be something we can fix from here.
You two. Do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
Yep, we know how it handles now, right, Wiyu?
Sure. Let's rev her up.
Great. I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Okay, let's go.
I'll do the grabby arm.
Good luck, you two. Be careful out there.
Okay. I like the giraffes. I'm stuck. Whoa.
How are you holding up back there, Wiyu?
Oh, it's okay. But it seems quiet without Bridget.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm still on the radio, remember?
Ah, yes, much better.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumalim ever have any
We
crazy
just missed
schemes.
Bridget.
Yes.
It's acting like it's a bad thing.
It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, he would want to create a snow world. But it doesn't seem like he checked with everyone if they also loved snow sports first.
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so sad before all this happened?
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, you know? And sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Howell?
Oh, thanks for asking. No, I'm not. Maybe I used to be.
I'll be sad if we can't stop Slippy. I think all the Flumilim would be sad. I'm going to do my best with the grabby arm, though.
It's going to be fine. We'll figure something out now that everyone is working together.
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Raffi is helping.
I am still listening, you know.
Well, good.
But once this is all over, you all definitely owe me some peace and quiet.
It's a deal, Raph. Okay, looks like we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, we'll check out what's wrong first.
Great. Keep me posted.
No,
Okay,
Jasper.
Bridget, you reading us?
You're
Loud
not
and
going
clear.
outside.
What's the situation?
We've arrived
too late,
outside
buddy.
the Agora arcades. It looks like the actual transportation tube is disconnected. Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Well, the good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh, well, there isn't any extra bad news.
Oh.
No.
Good. Well, get
Keep
going.
going.
But be careful, Wiyu. If the tube
Gotta
cracks, the
stay
whole thing will be
inside.
unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now.
Yay.
I wonder how Team Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one. Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
Not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down. Maybe a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh, so what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Okay, keep us posted, Bridget. Wiyu, that was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via Central Station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes you realize how reliant we are on those tubes to get around now, huh?
What did you do before then?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed to.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
Yes.
It is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Ah, good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Jasper.
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice.
Buddy.
Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
You don't go outside right now. It's gonna get dark out, and then it's gonna be too dangerous for you. You'll go outside in the morning. Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. Ugh. Free my boy. No, he can't go outside. Because if he goes outside at night, he gets into fights. Ongaku.
The door to the energy harvest is locked too!
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes, and the door can't be controlled over the computer system due to the all-water emergency protocols we baked in.
So it can only be opened from the inside? If he's in there doing something
How's
slippery,
it going, Ongaku?
we've got to stop it.
How
What are
you
we gonna do?
doing?
Did we ask him?
Even if we wanted to, the emergency protocols block out the security cams and tannoy. To protect potentially sensitive all-water corporation activity, he totally isolated himself. Huh. Must be nice. No interruptions.
Wait a sec. Bridget, didn't you tell me the agricultural district and the energy harvests were connected?
Dude, how's apartment hunting? It's been going pretty good so
by the
far.
retractable conveyors. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to agricultural is near the back of the core.
Rafi, what do we do next?
You'll need to lower them first from their rooftop storage, then power them up.
How do you know all this stuff, Rafi?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me about that later. You're gonna need to align the belts in a continuous path so you can reach the opening that leads to the harvest.
Okay, doesn't sound too hard. Let's go, Wii.
Such teamwork. I'm like a proud mother hen. Okay, you two, it's time you got going to the energy harvest.
You going to be okay here?
Yep, I'll stay here to monitor the security cameras and oversee the situation.
Okay.
I hope it's better to watch than those videos Howell showed me. Everyone shouting and then kissing straight after.
Just stay on your guard. And when you see Slippy,
Sonzu
tell him I always knew he'd slip up.
Okay. Will do.
I'm gonna get that Slippy guy.
Wee. Ooh.
Shh, Wii. We don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this. What are we gonna do at the end of this?
You're going to get Slippy.
That's one way of putting it. Well, I'll think of something. It's always me who has to get his hands dirty. Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipmire! I can't even count how many regulations you've breached. Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Whew!
Everyone! Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
I'll show you a plan!
Eesh!
Oh, shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please no one tell them about this.
That's okay, Chris.
Relax. It's over. And so is our chance at launching
Chris
after wasting
Beckham.
all this time. Oh well, may as well spice things up a bit in the meantime.
There's no way he could have slippied out of that.
Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply won't have the requisite preparation complete in order to meet the safe launch window.
To say nothing of repairing the damage, Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
Well, if we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our remaining fuel just to move a few miles away.
And even if your calculations were already done, what with the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the probe. Me and the Lightkeepers, I was gonna tell you, I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers. Found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking about? How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have to do less work, and to save energy. And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime. By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But we didn't because of the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, Allwater fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait. Saving on daytime? Ah! Harold, you wonderful, beautiful schmuck! If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite of what you think. We have more time than ever.
We do? How does that work?
Think, Harold. If what we perceived as a day of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see. All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaved up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Ha! Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means...
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
And it explains why we thought the space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was so blind. Time. All along.
It's about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
I know what the time is.
Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time,
a stitch in time saves 9.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
And time is running out.
In the meantime...
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
Allwater is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Now,
if and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them all the time?
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no...
Time.
Time. Time.
Time.
Time. Time.
Time.
Time!
All that time.
We're going to need a few words with the Madam CEO if we're to get the exact numbers of when and how much time they've stolen. Speaking of which, has anyone seen her?
We didn't see her on any of the cameras. Nor Zoya. Do you think they escaped being trapped?
Unlikely. They were probably incapacitated by Slippy as part of his plan.
They could be anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the Allwater district.
Why don't we just ask him?
I, don't think he's an A.
He killed him.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was just so overwhelmed. How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
It's okay, Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Wiyu to the All-Water District. Major, I imagine you'll want to stay with Slippy. Everyone keep in touch via PDA, and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
Okay.
It's them. They look fine, and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you.
Okay, uncalled
Can
for.
someone please tell me what is going on?
I'd be tied up with
engineered
Harold.
This whole hoax. He was never really working on a relaunch procedure. His plan was to freeze the planet into a giant ski resort.
How absurd! Professor, I expected better from you.
So there's no relaunch plan after all? I can't believe it. I'll never fly this thing.
Madam CEO, I could say the same about you.
You a freak
know all
like
about
that.
the time hoax, but it's still imperative
No.
you clear up a few things.
It's just that Harold seems chill.
I suppose it can't hurt at this point. And you did
He seems like
untie
he'd
me.
ask good
Fire away.
questions.
Firstly, when did you start
Spark
the
a good
time-skimming
conversation.
process?
About 8 years ago. For the good of the ship, of course.
And how much did you shorten the days?
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, we made gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop blathering about plants and run the math for me, please.
Okay, so that means 365 hours in the first 2 years, 730 to 2 years after that, then 1,095 hours, and then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot of time. But how come none of us noticed?
Aha. This is the clever part. We tacked the shifts to the summer-winter time changes. People's circadian rhythms always go a bit haywire around then anyway. Subtle, no?
So we have time, but no procedure after all.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yes, we kind of worked on a thing.
A thing? Kinda.
A secret backup relaunch procedure. We were never taken in by Slippy's showmanship, and sorry to say, Madam CEO, your blind trust in him.
So it took me a while, but I got a little something theoretically up and running. But I was stymied by the time theft messing with my calculations of velocity. That's why my simulation failed that day, you know.
We even double-checked, triple even, and everything.
Well, I won't forget your flagrant distrust in me anytime soon. But I suppose your rebellious streak has borne some interesting fruits. You must explain this procedure to me so we can work on the press release.
So we really might still launch after all?
Yes, yes. Funnily enough, there'll be plenty of time for all that. But now, I need tea and a nap.
Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Tea nap sounds good to me.
Spicy tea.
Spicy tea?
Come on, you two. Let's leave Zoya and the CEO to get some rest. I'm sure it was exhausting eating all those snacks. We can all meet in the morning to go over next steps.
Okay, I suppose we can postpone the agenda until then. I imagine there will be much that needs doing, including some serious PR damage control.
CEOs, they're always thinking about PR damage control. Hello, Jasper. Four days left.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure. But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Yeah. It was nice to be outside of the fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim? I know you grew close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wiu. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we will?
I'm not sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it. And so send them all my regards.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And Harold?
Yeah?
You'll miss Wiu, but over time, it does get easier. You'll be busy once we're back on course. It'll feel like a whole different life.
I know. I know.
Oh, it's gonna make me sad. I don't want to say goodbye to Wiu. Can Wiu come with us? Oops. I missed the door. Wiu, come with us.
All water.
Don't leave. Don't leave without Wiu.
All water. We get you where you're going.
All water. We get you where you're going.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Where is Wiu? Oh my god, 30 messages? Jerver. Sunny. Hey Harry, I've been baking a new recipe. Triple glazed blue chalk cupcakes. I'll save you one for when you get back. Harry, you're sure taking your time. I know the two of you will look after each other. I can't wait to hear about it all about it, okay? Harold, I haven't seen you in ages. Or you. You know, it's good to mingle. Don't forget to show your faces around. And I'll do it more. Hey folks, all water here. How's it going? We've been thinking recently. So much has changed recently. So maybe we should too. Anyways. To my fellow Fedorans, I write to you all with a message of regret that things turned out as they did. While I acted in the spirit of unity and ambition, wanting only the best for everyone, apparently some mistakes were made. In hindsight, I missed the mark that I had originally set for myself and others, and I can honestly say it's a shame that certain individuals felt strongly about my actions. In the future, I promise to do better, and I hope this court-ordered message will meet you with your satisfaction. We help you schlep with 2 free packing cubes. Harold, it's me and Rafi. We hacked together a long-range signal. If you get this send a sign you're okay. Testing. We're still here waiting, as long as it takes. Harold, you and we need to find a ticket back to Harold. Sorry to bother you, but you haven't seen Felix today, have you? You told us he was hanging out with you. You're a big jerk if you don't come back. I hope you're not being too lame in the meantime down there. Stop being mega lame and come back already. Mom is still in the cave too. It's way too quiet around here with you both gone. Harry, if Mom asks you for hanging out, we are, okay? Don't be a major lame-o about this. Harold, be good to get a beer when you're back from the crack. Shows you the new mini-foods I've been working on too. Sunny commissioned some tiny muffins. Cute. Harry, with you and Bridget stuck out there. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Felix is helping out around the place. It's weird. Come on, man. Time to come back. You know, Harold, if you're ever feeling lonesome, you could always use a beer to come by the store near closing. Maybe Filter Frankie will join us. Remember, Globular. I don't easily say this, but I made a terrible mistake. Respond immediately and tell me you made it done safely. Harold, I need you to confirm you're still alive. Harold, if you see this, make sure you reply immediately for once, and let us know how you're going. I know you tend to ignore these, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here and presume that you have no means of contacting us to get back to me about my last message. Starting to worry. Harold, I am becoming increasingly desperate for a message of any kind. I'm not feeling like myself. Aww. Harold, just thinking about you. Sending positive vibes. Still thinking about you. More positive vibes attached. Let me know as soon as you're back. We have episodes to catch up on. Harold, are you okay? I haven't heard from you in so long. I figure something must be up. Let me know if anything happened to you. Harold, I can see you haven't even read the last message. I really hope something hasn't happened to you. Aww. Okay. Let's go say goodbye to you. Man, all those messages were left unread for like 4 months. That's crazy. Actually, like 5 months. Really. Even more. Weave's not in here. Oh. Goo-ba-da-goo-ba-goo-ba-gabba-goo. Is that Wii U? I think that's Wii U up there. I really don't want to leave Wii U.
Wii U.
Hey, Howell. How's Fedora doing?
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but It's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, and just, yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will. But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wiyu.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wiyu if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidomo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
Wiyu, the Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howell.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simbo. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wiyu. We will.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wiyu. And you.
I found you at the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. Then you were something like a dream. Oh, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. The time moves slow when you're all alone. When you're out on your own, and the time moves slow when you're missing a friend, and the time moves slow when you get to the end. Running away is easy, it's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving that's hard. But what was I to do? Just couldn't help myself falling in love.
I'm really sad.
What could I say? Oh, if I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away, I knew just what you were thinking that day. You just didn't love me like I do, like I love you. The can't hear a thing. Time moves slow when you're lost in a dream. And the time moves slow when you wait by the phone. And the time moves slow when you're all alone. To run away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away
Yu.
Howell? Shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh. You mean...
I want to stay. I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but...
No, it's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. And not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugalagal.
Yeah. Lugalugel Simbo.
Blugalugalagal Simbo.
What the heck? Lugu Simbo. Yeah, man, I got allergies. Okay? It's the pollen. Lugu Simbo. The only thing you're allergic to is
Hey,
feels.
Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well, fine, but
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No, Professor, I'm staying with Yu.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me,
oh my God,
then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluilim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
I'll do one better. I'll wish you good tides.
Very funny.
Oh. I got allergies. Buddy. Versus I loved it. Really cute game. It was way longer and deeper and better written than I expected. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be good. Personally. But I am really pleased with how that turned out. They escaped, and Harold stayed with his fish friend, and not for the reasons that you guys are saying in chat, for much more wholesome reasons that had nothing to do with anything that you said. I see what you guys have been saying in that chat, and no. He and we are Simbo. He was not, Dr. Knapp. He was not. No, he's not gonna eat the fish. They're friends. They're friends. Best friends, okay? No. No! Mango! Don't make me get the spray bottle. I will. Down. Fish are friends, not food. Exactly. Exactly. But, that's it. But yeah. Good jokes though. Funny. But, yeah. Fun game. Couldn't have endured this without you. Yeah, it's definitely not a game for everybody. That much I acknowledge, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I play it. Cause, I really like this kind of game. I like a real chill game. I like building up relationships and stories with other characters and really getting to know characters through like everyday interactions and stuff, and it was just really fun. I really liked this game, and I really liked just like the art style was really cool. It was really pretty. Certain melancholy to it that I couldn't have handled solo, but watching you play it made it fun. Yeah, definitely some melancholy, because it's like, I mean, for me, if Harold would have left, that would not have felt right to me. That's why I was like, it made me really sad because I was like, he's not supposed to leave. And so I don't know, I really liked it. It's gonna make me cry just thinking about it. Friends are not food, Jeff. No. Friends are friends. You talk to them. You play games with them. You hang out with them. I actually would have loved if he left tearing at the heartstrings a bit too many practical reasons torn him apart type thing. Yeah, but I think especially with his experience in the crack, I think that the experience in the crack was his like, I think if he hadn't gone in the crack, he would have stayed. I'm a big guy. Please cook and eat me if need be. No, Discord, Jeff. Yeah, I think there was like a specific conversation that you and Harold had in the crack about like going with the flow versus being happy with the uncertainty, and to me that was his moment of realization. That, and like he also said that he specifically that he hoped the ship wouldn't take off, you know, so he didn't really want to go. He wanted to stay. His sense of duty made him think he had to go, but I think with the crack experience, it makes more sense that he would stay. And maybe he'll try more crack. Yeah. Duty. What? Just talking about Harold and his crack. Huh? Yeah, just Harold doing some crack. And duty. But yeah, it was a really fun game. I really liked it. Obviously, That's all I got. Did you tell your mom Happy Mother's Day the other day? Why would I do that? She only birthed me and raised me. How hard could that have been? Just kidding.
Hey,
Of course.
Fuzzball! I'm here to pick you up for a date, but you are gonna have to put on this helmet because this thing isn't exactly street legal. Can I interest you in a drink? Okay, but I call the command droid. Roger. Now, there are 7 forms of lightsaber combat. The first form is, hey! You're gonna want to know this for a lightsaber fight later. Okay, the first form is, let me set the mood a little with a lightsaber candle. Hope you're hungry. I got us an Anakin pizza. Oh man, they burned it. Now, the reason why it's called Duel of the Fates is because Qui-Gon and Darth Maul were essentially battling for the fate of Anakin Skywalker, huh? Get him! Can you believe my mom thinks I'm irresponsible with money? I had to tell her $300 for a life-size Jar Jar Binks is a bargain. So do you want to build a Lego set now or later? You know what? You're right. Now and later. I put some blue milk on ice for us. Why don't you go sit on the Wampa skin rug while I go slip into something more comfortable? Okay, now do you want to marathon the movies chronologically or in machete order? Oh, you gotta go home? Okay. Why does this keep happening to me?
She's great. I bet she does an impeccable soy face. That's really true. Oh my god. Like, you're not my team though. Oh my god. That's funny. The kid sucks. You're laughing. He's dead and you're laughing. It's funny. Sorry. Freaking snowflake liberals these days can't even laugh at a guy falling into lava because he couldn't keep up with the game. You missed my other video. Oh man. It's time for bed, guys. I missed Finn's other video
Tell us
too.
our future, I'm gonna have to throw more bubbles in the ground. Oh, easy, Kimosabe. My name's Mike, and his name's Beef. What? Alright, before you can know your future, you
To be
must know your
fair,
past.
he was alive.
9 seasons of The Office. Oh, come on. Who was Pam's first boyfriend?
He respawned.
Roy Anderson. I'm sorry. Beef is your last name? No, it's my first name. Wow. People just doing whatever they want, huh? Guys, the Menorah Goblin's back. Well, that's fine. Just don't watch his seductive dance. And we're young and forever. Oh, this rocks.
Oops. Hold on. Oh gosh.
Did you do that? Did you eat all the pizza? Come here. Come here. Come on. You see that?
Oh.
Was this you?
He knows. Oh, buddy.
See it? Bad girl. You don't do that.
Oh. Oh. I think he's a human this whole time, and this is an elaborate dad prank to eat a whole pizza himself. I will Discord Jeff, don't worry.
I'll have a Krabby Patty. How original. And with extra onions. Daring today, aren't we? Hey, Squidward, shut the fuck up. I don't know what your problem is, man. I have 30 minutes for lunch and I'm spending them here, alright? There's no one behind me in line, so what if I took an extra 10 seconds to order? Who cares, man? You really are something else, you know that? You lash out at people, and why? Because you hate your job? Newsflash, asshole, everyone hates their job. I work at the grocery store. I have to deal with bullshit all the time, too. But I don't act like a sarcastic prick with customers. You know, Squidward, this town does not like you, and it's not because you're some kind of misunderstood artist or genius, or we just don't get you. It's because you're mean. Alright? Look at SpongeBob. He works in front of a hot grill all day, but we all like him, and you know why? Because he's nice. He says hello to us. Look, man, I don't want to be this type of customer, you know? I don't like to start fights with folks, but, like, you can't do that, alright? And I'm not gonna call out Mr. Krabs or anything. I just want to get my food and go. Please learn from this, alright? Thank you.
Dang. I like Squidward, even though he's mean. Anyways, that's it, guys. Go to work today. Thanks, Sammy. You showed me that Donger Romper ain't even that bad, all things considered. I parried you, no cap. What next game? I gotta think about it. I'll probably tell you guys in the Discord before I figure it out, but no stream tomorrow. It's Wednesday. I'm taking the day off. I should be back Thursday. Gotta think about my gaming. Yeah, I should be back on Thursday. I'm gonna think about my gaming. Thank you, Mango. Thank you, Finn. Nice. No typos get past you. Not today. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice night and have a good day tomorrow. And whatever happens, happens. Good night, Nets. Good night, Red Badger. Good night, Dr. Nile. Good night, Finn. Good night, Mango. Good night, Orky. Good night, Discord Jeff. And good night, everybody and anybody who might be lurking and doesn't want their name said out loud. Good night to you too. I see you. Just kidding. I don't. But I could. But I won't. Bye.